Tennessee is a state defined by its culture, from the craftsmen of East Tennessee to the smooth, sultry blues of the Memphis Delta. Artists have shaped our state, carving out a vibrant path of where we've been and what we hope to be in the future.
So that they touch the corner.
Artists are not born, they are made. And for many, their first exposure to the arts is in school.
It's the only way I've really learned how to do anything in my life. It's the way I learned how to do math. It's the way I really learned how to read a book was about dance.
Well, we do a lot of stuff that actually helps us learn by art, which helps us more than just doing paperwork.
The kids, you should see the kids. They're motivated. They want to be in there. They want to learn. It's a different ballgame.
When music, dance, theater, and visual art are part of the school day, they stimulate the imagination, develop critical thinking skills, and strengthen self-esteem. The arts open the door for multiple ways of learning and are the critical link to reaching every child.
I mean, once you get them moving body, mind, and everything together, it's a different kid in that classroom.
The U.S. Department of Education recognizes the arts as part of the core curriculum, equal to math and science. And substantial research exists to show that schools placing a strong emphasis on teaching the arts experience dramatic changes.
Arts integration has saved the school from a struggling school, in fact, even from a targeted school to a school in good standing.
When our fifth graders left last year, they were 97% proficient in math, 93% proficient in reading. Now, when you look at those numbers, and these were the same kids that came in kindergarten 6 years ago, way behind in proficiency. But this is a school that moves children forward.
Tennessee schools like Covington Academy and Mooreland Heights participate in the Value Plus Schools Initiative, a program created by the Tennessee Arts Commission and funded by the U.S. Department of Education, in which the arts are taught as core subjects as well as integrated throughout the curriculum.
When you walk in a classroom here, I hope sometimes that you don't know if you're walking into a music lesson or an art lesson or a math lesson or a reading lesson or a social studies lesson or a science lesson or a dance lesson.
It's a different kind of kid that we're starting to get. They're much more problem-solving oriented. They're able to look at a situation and figure out a solution, even if they don't have all of the facts in front of them.
Programs like Value Plus provide powerful evidence of the positive impact the arts can have on schools, especially for economically disadvantaged students and those considered at risk.
So I've seen students who are comprehensively delayed CDC students excel at this, and I've seen my most gifted students do the exact same thing. And the nice thing is that when they work together in a situation in the arts, a lot of times they start to realize that students that might be considered learning disabled in reading excel in visual arts or music.
And we're going to put 1 foot in front of us, 1 foot behind us, bars at chest level, and push. Good, and pull.
When schools embrace the arts, not only do students benefit, but teachers are empowered as well.
Definitely, I have seen more motivation by leaders to research and learn about the arts elements, the music, art, dance, and drama. More in-depth lessons with rigor.
You're going to grab them with your hand, and you're going to look at your hand like, how is this what? Happening. How's this
In an arts-integrated school, learning is exciting. Rather than sit at their desks and complete worksheets, children are energized through acting, singing, and using the arts to express their thoughts and feelings. And they have fun doing it.
Pablo Picasso has that beautiful quote that says that art washes from the soul the dust of everyday life. And I think our kids are very dusty, because when we give kids, an arts integrated curriculum, you're giving them, you're empowering them. You're giving them a window to the world. Art is a universal language.
Although substantial evidence exists to show the change that can occur when schools embrace the arts, many Tennessee schools and school districts have cut funding for the arts or simply don't offer them as part of the curriculum. This is despite the fact that research shows that students who have the arts as part of their ongoing curriculum are 4 times more likely to be recognized for academic achievement, 3 times more likely to be elected to class office, 4 times more likely to participate in a math or science fair, 3 times more likely to win an award for school attendance.
I really do think the arts can energize the curriculum and talk about teaching the whole child. You know, the arts nourish the soul of the child.
Whether as nourishment for the soul or supporting a solid foundation in academics, the arts are essential, not expendable. Don't Tennessee students deserve a complete education? Get involved, play a part, support the arts in our schools.